This is how I cooked mixed berries to keep in the fridge so they're easy to mix with yogurt and make a fruit salad with, etc., without having to take frozen berries from the freezer. So these berries have just come straight from the freezer. So I have the mixed berries. I have a saucepan and a set of scales. I have scissors to open the bag. I have rubber bands to keep the rest of them in the bag in the freezer, and I have a lid for my saucepan. I've just used the scissors to cut the mixed berries open. So now I'm going to tear my scales until they reach 0. And I usually do 450 grams. I don't know if I can do this while I'm holding the phone. 450 grams. Oh, this is hard. I'll have to put the phone down. I've magically done it, and you can see it's approximately 450 grams in the saucepan. Put my berries aside. I'm going to cover it with the lid, and then I'm going to carry it over to my stove and put it on the stovetop. And that's all. They're frozen berries straight from the freezer. I haven't thawed them at all. And now I'm just turning my control on to number 2, which is my second lowest setting out of 6. So everyone's stovetops are different. Of course, you probably have to experiment. Then we're going to set a timer for half an hour, at which stage I'm going to turn the temperature down to number 1, which is the lowest setting. Still, I won't touch it, I won't open it or anything like that. And then after it's been on there for a whole hour, the first half at number 2, the second half at number 1, and then I turn the stove completely off. Then I'll come back to you. My 30-minute timer has just gone off, so I'm just going to change 2 to 1 now. We'll wait another half an hour. So now it's 30 minutes later after having turned it down to 1, and so I'm just going to turn that on to 0, and I'm still just going to leave it there for about another half an hour just to cool down. And you don't have to hang around with it and wait or anything like that. You can go off and do other stuff, or even leave it longer than half an hour if you want to. Okay, so now I've waited about 15 minutes after I turned off the stove hot plate, and I have the saucepan with the lid on it. I haven't opened it yet. I've got a lid and a glass jar, and I've got my trusty wide mouth funnel, which I'll sit in there. So let's open this now, being careful not to let the steam hurt me. Okay, shake the water off into it, the condensation. And now that's what it looks like inside. And I can pour it in here. There. Most of it came out well. It's just, normally I wouldn't do this with one hand, of course. Give it a shake, get everything in there, and you see I've got a lovely jar of cooked berries there. Beautiful. And I am going to leave them cool for a little while, then I will put the lid on and I'll put it in the fridge, and we'll eat it within probably 2 weeks. I mean, gradually eat a little bit every day. Get those berries in, they're very good for you. Thank you, bye. I also wanted to show you how pretty they look when they're in the fridge. And I always feel so happy when I open the fridge and I see the berries sitting there, and they're just lovely, and they add a lovely red colour to the fridge. Anyway, that's it. Cheerio.